Spinach versus Hamburgers is 50% really good and 50% a bit of a cop-out, but in general, I did enjoy this. This is a Popeye cartoon from 1948. It's a Famous Studios cartoon directed by Seymour Kneitel and Eugster. It's written by Bill Turner and Larz Bourne, with a voice cast including Mae Questel as Olive Oyl and Jack Mercer as Popeye and his nephews. We also have Jackson Beck voicing Bluto, and it starts off with Olive Oyl taking Popeye's nephews, Pipeye, Peepeye, Pupeye and Pupeye, for spinach at Popeye's Spinach restaurant. And they want to go for hamburgers at Wimpy's, but Olive Oyl insists they go for spinach. And while there, Popeye tries to sell the concept of spinach to them by showing them how strong it can make them. And there we get various short clips from previous Popeye cartoons of examples of how spinach helped Popeye out in situations. And I would say it is about 50% of the cartoon. I didn't time it, but it does feel roughly half and half new material and half and half clip show, and that's better than some, because there are some compilation Popeye cartoons where it's like 80-90%, so there is a bit more of a balance there, and for the most part the cartoon selection is not too bad. Some of them aren't the best cartoons, but some of them are not too bad, and the editing there is okay as well. So in general, I don't hate the concept. It's not as bad as some compilation episodes. It's pretty decent, well animated, edited together really well. But then we have the ending, so I will explain what happens at the end. So this is, of course, a spoiler. Also, Popeye's restaurant, that's animated really well. The expressions of the nephews, absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed the new material quite a lot. And then at the very end, the nephews, having watched these clips, decide, actually, yeah, maybe we can enjoy spinach. So they eat the spinach, and then they get the strength of the spinach. And what Pipeye, Pupeye, and Pipeye decide to do next, I actually found really, really amusing because I didn't see it coming. They use their new strength to lift up an anchor and use the anchor to tie Olive Oyl and Popeye to this pole, and they're now free to go over to Wimpy's to enjoy a hamburger. I didn't see it coming. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. So a nice way to round off the narrative. Sure, I don't care for compilation episodes or cartoons for the most part, but it wasn't too bad here. There was a bit more of a balance. It actually felt like a narrative that was very well written, and I don't think the cartoon would have worked without the clips. It could have done, but I actually think on this occasion they served a purpose. Great editing, great animation, great voice acting, of course. It might be the only clip-based Popeye cartoon where I think I would genuinely seek it out to watch again, because the overarching narrative was very, very good, and needless to say, I'm very happy to recommend it.